What's going on, guys? So I know it's been a minute since our last vlog. I know I said I was gonna be better. It's just so much stuff is changing in my life, like really a weird transformational time. There's so much to talk about. There's so much I need to catch you up on. Right now, I'm currently in Vancouver, BC, which is the west coast of Canada. The reason why I'm out here is because my cousin is an actor and I'm training him right now. He has a season coming up in the next couple of months and we're trying to get him into really good shape. And because he's a part of this show, he travels a lot. And I was like, well, when you're in Vancouver, I'll just come out, fly out there, I'll shoot some content, I'll train you, and I'll just kind of check out Vancouver because I've only been here once for like a day and I just wanted to see what it was all about. So I'm out here for that. I will be back in Toronto in a couple days where we'll get our actual vlogs going, where I can talk to you guys about everything, update you guys, and kind of let you guys know what is going on in my life. I thought this vlog would be pretty cool just so you guys can see what I eat when I'm on like vacation. I'm also gonna take you guys with me to do a push workout with my cousin Steve, and then maybe we're gonna go out together tonight in Vancouver and get fucking in one. But we'll see about that. I really just hate bringing a camera around when I go out. It's like, yeah, I'm the YouTube guy. Yeah, you're a loser. And also, like, who wants to like bring a camera? Look at me drink. It's just the douchiest thing ever. But I still want to bring you guys along because it's still kind of fun. Anyways, as you guys saw, I started my day off at the cafe, read my book, got a cappuccino and then an Americano. In about an hour, I'm gonna have a meeting with my accountant for anomaly stuff, which we have a lot to talk about that eventually. And then we're gonna get into our first meal. So I'm just gonna take this call and then we'll head over to something like Chipotle and grab, I don't care that it's breakfast. I just want something that kind of resembles my macronutrients. I'll see you guys in the next clip. All right. All that is done. Got some editing done. Had that call. Don't mind my room, by the way. It's an absolute disaster. It's a hotel. Who cares? But I found a Chipotle. We're going to get a little burrito bowl here. I'm just trying to put on my shoes at the same time. Here, you know what? Let me put it here. That's fucking easier. It's a little crooked, but whatever. Not going to lie. I did have like 1 or 2 slices of sourdough bread. I bought a whole loaf of sourdough bread when I first got here and bought some cold cuts, and I've been making sandwiches like a fucking peasant. Let me just show you my setup. It's kind of funny, actually. All right, so this is my food section. I had some sourdough. I just had the last Monster because I was hungry. We had some Dijon mustard. I've just been making these ass sandwiches for the past week. Also, whenever I'm away and I'm alone, I just literally wear my headphones all the time. This is gonna be hard with one hand. Oh, fucking. All right, let's go get some food. It's actually pretty small in Vancouver, I'm not gonna lie. Thought it'd be way bigger. Can I get a al pastor chicken bowl, but double chicken? White rice. Let's do hot. Everything. Okay, so we got a double adobe chicken bowl on white rice. We got some sour cream, little guac, little cheese on this. We got beans, we got cheese, we got hot sauce, white rice, double chicken. Just trying to get the protein in, obviously. Honestly, Chipotle is super whatever, but gets the job done. Easy to manipulate the macros. Probably around 1,000 calories, probably 50 grams of protein. Actually, probably more, probably like 60. I mean, whatever, it doesn't really matter. So whenever I'm traveling, I try my best to get something that resembles a meal that I'd make at home. So usually chicken and rice, beef and rice, something like that. Burrito bowls are just amazing. If I'm bulking like I am now, I throw everything on it. If I'm cutting, like maybe I won't put the beans in, maybe I won't put the cheese in, whatever it is. I won't put the guac in. I'll just have like the chicken and rice like a peasant. But yeah, it's easy to manipulate and it's pretty easy to find. Burrito places are super clutch when you're on vacation or traveling. It's also been raining every single day here since I've been here, so I haven't been able to do fuck all. I was thinking about going whale watching, see the boys, but it's been absolutely shit. I've pretty much just been cooped up in my hotel room the whole week, going to the cafe and reading and working out. It's like I didn't even need to leave Toronto for this. Also, I know I've said this before, but moving forward, we're putting a push on YouTube. I'm sorry that every time I say it, another video doesn't come out for a month, but the one thing that I've realized in the past couple of weeks especially, it's been like a final realization. It's been something I've been coming to the conclusion of for a very long time, but really, really hit me on the head. Moving forward, I want to focus on YouTube and doing long form content. It's just sometimes hard to justify because I make all my money from short form content and it also does so well. where like these videos take me a whole day to shoot, a whole day to edit, and they don't do that well, obviously, because I'm not consistent. Long form content is the content that I want to make, and I'm just going to use my long form content to make short form content. So I'm going to be honest with you, I just am under 1 million followers on TikTok. I have like 993,000, something like that. Let's see. 994.2. It's really important for me to hit 1 million on TikTok. That's been a huge thing for me, just because once you get 1 million as a content creator, you're like solidified. Then I have a little bit more creative freedom to do the things that I actually want to do, because when you have a following, obviously your videos have more legs when you release them than if you don't have a following. So I know I'm going to go through a period of transition where my short form content is going to suffer, but the long form is going to do better, and then eventually the short form will catch up after it. I'm just under 500,000 on Instagram, which I want to get that to 1 million too, but I think I can get that by clipping up YouTube short form content. Anyways, this is going to be a lot more fun because, I mean, YouTube long form's the best. You actually get to see into my life, you actually get to see what's going on. I will bring up the bodybuilding show in the next video. The bodybuilding show will be happening. We're going to be doing a lot more documenting of that. I'm also going to be doing a lot more traveling and collab videos with a bunch of guys that I know. So things are just going to get spicy moving forward. I'm really excited for it, to be honest. All right, I completely housed this in like 10 seconds. What time is it right now? It's 12. My workout's at like 5 o'clock because Steve is skating right now and doing his acting shit. I'm pretty much just gonna walk around, explore Vancouver. I might have to edit a video, but I'll see you guys in the next clip. Well, at least it's not a bad day today. We'll go for a little walk here. You know, I'm gonna take you guys to the water. Little market here, literally like 4 vendors. Should I get a hot dog? We got a little UBC action here. This is the University of British Columbia. I actually have no idea where it is. Should I go ask this guy? Sick, cool, that was great. We got the Vancouver Art Gallery. Better see a fucking statue of me here, pal. You know those Greek statues where the guy's like absolutely jacked, he's just got a nub of a horn? Me too, dog, me too.
Yeah, you're the TikToker, yeah?
Yeah, buddy. How you doing?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on, man?
How's it going, buddy?
Good, bro. What's going on?
I want your shot.
Cool, man. All right, so I made it to the waterfront. It's absolutely stunning here. This is why people come here to the West Coast specifically for this. Like, can you fucking just look at this? That is just so beautiful. Those mountains, man. You know, Vancouver's pretty small, to be honest, but there's a really like charming part of it. That might be Victoria Island, or am I just stupid? I don't know. See if we can find another cool vantage point. Hey, I finally found some cranes that can lift your absolute rhinoceros of a mother. All right, we're at the end of the pier here. That was a nice little walkie poo. It's actually kind of hot. It's like the universe wanted me to vlog. Like, I'm actually gonna take this crew neck off because I'm sweating, but I just don't want to show everybody the pectoralis majors and minors just yet. You know those ones? And you just fucking gas. So I was supposed to go out tonight with my cousin Steve and Victoria. Obviously, that's not a thing. Everyone's just fucking exhausted. There's a 3-hour time difference from Toronto and Vancouver, so I'm still jet lagged and shit. And it's been a long week for Steve. It's been a fucking weird week for me. I've been exhausted. I haven't been able to get really good sleep because I'm in a hotel, but decided we're not going out tonight, which I'm totally cool with. I love just fucking mowing food in the hotel room like a psychopath. But let me show you what I got today. Wow, my favorite, pad thai. They gave me a fork and a spoon because they knew I was white. Oh, fuck yeah, buds. So we got pad thai with double chicken. So I'm gonna give you guys a massive bit of tea that no one's gonna get for a little while. But seeing as you guys are like my fucking core, you guys get to know everything fucking first. But moving forward, we're gonna be putting my clothing line Anomaly on a bit of a hiatus. And by a bit of a hiatus, I mean an indefinite hiatus. And honestly, as upsetting as that is for me, it just makes the most sense for me in my life right now. I'm gonna be doing a whole video talking about what happened and why we're putting it on hiatus, what happened from the start to the end, why I decided not to move forward with it. But for now, that's all you're going to get. So now that I'm putting Anomaly to sleep, that gives me a lot of free time to focus on other things that I really want to do. Moving forward, like I said, I wanna put a big emphasis on YouTube. I'm also very excited because I get to actually do coaching again, which I've wanted to do one-on-one coaching for a little while. I just haven't had time. I used to coach before, but because of Anomaly and the content and everything that was going on, it was just too hard to do it all. The other thing that's awesome is that I get to focus on my fitness and nutrition app, Club Anomaly. I realized that like I have so much to offer when it comes to nutrition and fitness. One thing that I realized is like you only have a finite amount of time and you really have to focus on the things that you're good at. Now, do I think Anomaly made amazing clothes with sick designs? Yeah, I do 100%. But I am way better at creating content and I am way more knowledgeable in the fitness space than I am in the apparel business. Now, there's a lot more to be said on that, obviously, but I will be letting you guys know when I'm doing one-on-one coaching. I'm not doing it just yet. I will be rolling it out soon, and I might just roll it out specifically on YouTube just to start. So if you guys are looking to become an absolute fucking moose, holla at your boy. See, the thing about my app, Club Anomaly, coaching, and my content is they're all one and the same thing. I do fitness and nutrition content, obviously, so it's very conducive to running a coaching business. Whereas with Anomaly, I would have to really allocate a lot of time to showing the process of that business, and not many people are following me to see how I build Anomaly, the clothing line. Like you guys might be interested in that, but most people on my short form wouldn't be interested in that. And I would have to allocate a lot of space on my social media platforms for Anomaly, which would take away inevitably from fitness, nutrition, and coaching, which is what I really, really do. So essentially what happened was I reached another burnout point last week and I was like, I just can't do this. Like, I'm not going down at the age of 42. Like, I've seen my dad, he's such a fucking hard worker and I've seen what it's done to him in his life. And I know that there's a way to be successful in life without absolutely destroying your mind and destroying your body. And that's exactly kind of the medium that I'm looking for. Where it was like, I actually burnt out 2 times in the past 3 or 4 months. And I was like, this is fucking insane. This is just not working for me. And I told you guys in previous videos that if things don't shake up by January time, I had to make a decision. January came and I kind of just pushed it and pushed it and pushed it. And then I was like, okay, something's got to change. Something's got to give. Otherwise, I'm going down like a fucking big old moose. Take me to the back of the barn and fucking see an old yeller, you know what I mean? Also, keep in mind, a clothing business is very capital intensive, and I was putting a lot of money into Anomaly. I can now just take that money and put it into YouTube. I can hire a videographer. I can go on trips to go visit other content creators. You know, I'm not trying to be arrogant here. I'm doing well in my life, but I also have to manage my risk a little bit where it's like, okay, I can't just fucking lose 100K in a year and just be like, yeah, whatever, fucking we'll get it. It's like, yeah, you'll get through it, obviously, but like, you want to not do that? That's probably a good idea. So now we have a ton more resources, aka money and time, and we can really fucking do this thing big. So what I'm gonna need from you guys is to buckle the fuck up, get ready, because we're gonna try and take this page as far as we fucking can. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, in 1 year from now, I wanna be in a whole different place financially. I wanna be in a whole different place physically. I wanna be in a whole different place as far as my pages go, and as well as how much I've learned from psychology and philosophy. Those are my goals, and we're gonna make it happen. So, like I said, buckle up. Anyways, guys, that wraps up the vlog. I'm glad we caught up a little bit, and there's gonna be a lot more stuff coming. We're gonna fucking crush this. So, love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.